act before you feel like you're ready to act. That ultimately, emotion certainly is meant to drive motion, but oftentimes emotion can be a response to motion. You don't feel like it, move, and then the feelings will come. Waiting to feel ready will keep you guys stuck for decades, maybe forever. And Joe, I don't know if you remember this. I know it was a reel you sent to me a long time ago. I think the principle applies here. It was Jordan Peterson talking about a poor plan acted upon is significantly better than the perfect plan that you never start. And this is with regards to building a business, going after an adventure, doing anything. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. I mean, you pretty much nailed the concept. Yeah. The concept or principle that just to echo it, that starting matters way more than analyzing.
Yeah.
Right. And again, it all goes back to the origin story, but for good reason. The childhood of the nice guy required threat analysis,
right,
for safety, right? And so as an adult now, threat analysis becomes chiefly important in that man's life in order to dictate future safety.
Yep.
And the reality, like we just said, it's not true. There are no longer existential threats to your safety, to you getting your needs met. And oftentimes those same patterns of coping become the very things that prevent us from getting those needs met, right? Yeah. That our own inaction becomes the thing that removes our capacity to have what we need, right? I mean, in a relationship, asking for what you need was something we've talked about frequently over the past several weeks. Because I think and I analyze, well, will they give it to me? What will be the cost? What will I have to do in return? What will that look like? All of a sudden, rumination, and now the emotion has grown to an 8, 9, or 10, and I'm deeply entrenched. Yeah. The thing I'd offer here is this is a little bit anxiety and overwhelm have played a big role in my life. I was utterly unaware of how anxious and overwhelm played a role in both my addictions and my coping patterns, but in my capacity to show up and be who I am in any environment. And for me, and I was just talking to a few guys yesterday about this, for me, the acting principle in my life to keep me moving is to take a deep breath or 3, to bring down the intensity of the emotion a little bit, to control the overwhelmed mind with my body, with the breath, and then to ask myself, what do I need to do next? What do I need to do next? Oh, I need to unload the dishwasher. Okay, I finish unloading the dishwasher. What do I need to do next? I need to load the dishwasher. Great. Okay, what do I need to do next? We talked about my chickens last week. I need to go out and refill their food. Okay, I'll go do that next. That pattern of thinking has disrupted for what was for many years for me patterns of avoidance where those minutes would turn to minutes consuming content on YouTube, on podcasts, on social media, distraction, trying to get myself back into a regulated state. Funny enough, the things that I would do to try to calm myself down would only increase the intensity of it because I was pleasure seeking, right? I'm looking for pleasure to solve my pain problem.